everybody, welcome back. Today we have another Dosen Bistro review. Today we have gyros or gyros with rice. It's a very similar product from a nutritional value perspective like the others. I'll put it all on the screen here. 137 kilocalories, 6.2 grams of fat, of which 1.4 grams are saturated fats, 9.5 grams of carbohydrates, 0.67 grams of sugars, of that 9.5 grams, 11 grams of protein, and 1.5 grams of salt. And it's again 400 grams of the product itself. It's a pull tab can, as they all are, or seem to be so far. Let's open it up. Okay, it's a little bit different than I was expecting from the name. It's more like a stew, and I'm already getting a very strong smell of some Greek spices. Let's have a proper smell. Yep, very strong herb taste, or smell, I should say. It's interesting looking. I think it's made from pork. Yeah, that's right. 34% pork, 30% rice. So it's a pork kind of a meatball type of thing, if I'm not wrong. Let's see. I will warm it up and be right back. Okay, and we are back. I was a little bit wrong. It's not meatballs at all. I thought the gyros meant something different. So it's just pieces of pork, not ground meat at all, with rice and some sauce. So it is really a stew type of food. It smells very nice. There's a lot of the meat. This is the whole 400 gram can on the plate. Yeah, it's a lot of meat, and the rice is a little bit soft, I can feel, but let's have a taste. Just the rice first. Yeah, the taste is very good. The rice is really soft. It's almost like a porridge, so it's not perhaps the most nicest mouthfeel in the world, but the taste is really nice. There's a lot of lemon and leeks and herbs here. It's quite fresh tasting. So then the meat. Yeah, you can really taste the leek and all the herbs. Yeah, it's really nice. This is probably the one from so far that tastes least like it came from a can, to be honest. This is very typical of kind of a buffet stew type of thing that you would get from a, I don't know, cruise ship or a workplace restaurant. It's very nice, kind of a regular home food. One of the better ones, really. I'll definitely order more of this. The meat is very tasty, and there's enough sauce, but it's not too wet. I didn't taste this cold, but I'm assuming it's fine. Of course, none of these are really supposed to be eaten cold, so they're not going to be their best. But I don't have any doubts that you couldn't eat it cold. Yeah, this comes highly recommended, really. One of the better ones. And obviously I'll put a link in the description again to this It's from conservative.de, as are all of the Dosen Bistro ones. It's their house brand. I also wanted to show, I wanted to test this plate. It's made from fallen down palm leaves, so it's supposed to be ecological. The reason why I bought these is they're completely biodegradable, obviously, because they're basically pressed down palm leaves, so you can essentially throw them on the forest floor after eating, compared to paper plates which you need to burn. So if you're, let's say, hiking, obviously check your local rules, but if you're hiking or just walking in the forest and you have a gas stove or something like that and you want to heat up your food, you could easily eat it from one of these and just throw it away, because it's completely biodegradable. It's same like any kind of leaves on the ground. So that was interesting. I'm not so sure about the ecologics of the logistics of bringing something like pressed down palm leaves from around the world just for the sort of recyclability of it, but yeah, for a convenience thing, I think it's really nice. I got these from Lidl. I'm sure they're available in most of the countries Lidl operates in, so I would guess that's in Europe then. But okay, that's about it from this time. Again, the gyros, recommended highly, one of my favorites, and thanks for watching. See you next time.